your matchup. It didn't go your way. Give us your emotions after that and how you felt that fight went over the course of the 3 rounds.
I don't want to be classy, you know. It's disappointing, you know. These fights, I don't know what the judge did, you know. Even the coaches of Reyes came to me after the fight, before the judge's announcement and after the judge's announcement came to me and told me I was winning the fight. So I don't know what they saw, you know, and I don't wanna say it's bullshit, you know. But you know, maybe I should have produced a little bit more and stuff like that. But I clearly won the fight, you know. I was the better man that night, and unfortunately the judge didn't see that way.
Dominic Reyes obviously came into the fight with a fair amount of hype behind him. He had an undefeated record. How did he compare with some of the other UFC light heavyweights you've been in the cage with?
I think he's good, but I don't think he was that good compared to other people I fought. You know, the hype is supposed to sell the fighter. You know, and then after you face somebody on the top level, and then there is the reality check. But you know, at the end of the day, he passed the test. You know, he went on to the next round. So you know, hats off to him. But I definitely think I'm gonna take the fight if anyway we get a rematch.
Did you speak with him after the decision? Was there a conversation between you after the verdict?
Not after the verdict, but with the coaches, as I said, yes.
Okay.
Where do you go from now?
Back to the drawing board as usual. You know, I'm gonna go home. I feel fine. You know, I don't have any pain, you know, any injury and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back, you know, grind it out again, you know, and look at the fight and see what's next.
And you trained for this fight back home in Switzerland. Will you be staying in Switzerland, you know, going forward for the rest of your camp?
Until my visa situation will be resolved, definitely I will be staying in Switzerland. Maybe, you know, moving around, you know, see other places, maybe get some seminar back in, you know, to different places. But at the end of the day, you know, my camp now is in Fort Lauderdale in Florida.
We were told that Dominic will not come for the post-fight interview. So do you have any idea what could have happened with him? Is it an injury, or maybe you've noticed something special during the fight that he could be not available, like you damaged him, like seriously?
I have no idea, but if you remember my last fight against Anthony Smith, you know, I was the one walking, you know, like fine and stuff, and he was walking on crutches. And yeah, I can remember, you know, he was, whenever it was TV time, he was feeling okay, but then the TV or the camera shut down, he was like laying on the floor. So I think it's probably one of the same process. They all talk a little bit about my power, but once they feel my power, they realize.
Quite often after super close decisions go against fighters, all they want to do is just heal up quick and get back in there as soon as possible. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, definitely. My first goal, you know, my initial goal was to be able to fight in Stockholm. You know, that will be a hell of a card, you know, for me, you know, close back home and stuff. You know, I always try to bring the fight, you know, close to Europe. Maybe, you know, next step, you know, to be to Switzerland, you know. So we'll see, you know, what's up. You know, I'll go back to the drawing board, going back home, you know, healed up. You know, takes maybe a week of rest and go back to training.
You see the light heavyweight division, there's prospects rising up all over the place. You've got the established guys at the top. Given the fact that today didn't go your way, who would make a common sense opponent for you next? So
there is a few opponents, you know, but definitely we have to see now what's next for me. Now it's going to be my third loss in a row, so definitely it's going to be a little bit thinking before that.
You just had JB Manoa here and was aiming for the Stockholm bar as well. Are you interested in a rematch?
Yeah, definitely. Manoa is also a good fight, you know, and there is anyway a lot of people I wanna be fighting, you know. There is now he's definitely coming off a losses, but I wanted to fight Thiago Santos. That will be a fight that will be, you know, a good challenge for me. That's something I will love to do. Corey Anderson also is on a 3-fight winning streak. You know, definitely a lot of different opponents that I will be interested fighting.
What could you have done better, in your opinion, today?
I think I should have produced more, you know, especially later in the round, because my cardio was fine, but I'm in the process right now in my career. I wanna also evolve a little bit. You know, I came, you saw, with the no time gimmick and stuff, but I want to prove myself. I can win the fight, you know, later in the round, you know, by decision and stuff, because I want to be winning all rounds. You know, I want to be like, you know, like all those main people fighting for the belts, you know, 5 rounds and stuff. So that's something I wanted to do. I guess it didn't go my way that time, so maybe I should not leave the fight at the end of the judges.
Was the fact that you weren't able to train at Hard Knocks for this camp a factor in the performance today? And do you think, had you had that camp in Fort Lauderdale, that might have had that little extra that might have taken you on, you know, to get the win?
Definitely fighting, training with top competitor, you know, like same weight as me, you know, like heavyweight, light heavyweight, you know, like champion. There is one UFC champion, there is former champion, there is UFC contenders, you know, at the gym, you know, so definitely it's a big help, you know. But I just had to adjust my training a little bit, and my training went really fine, you know. I thought it was a really good investment. First, I was a little bit, you know, skeptical, you know, about being in Switzerland, maybe not having a big load of people around me, but actually we just made it work. And I think it worked out really fine, you know, but unfortunately not with the win at the end of the way.
With your thoughts on the decision, would you campaign for a rematch?
I definitely want a rematch. You know, as I say, maybe the fact that he was on a hype train, you know, definitely pushed a little bit the judges or the decision, or maybe the politics of the UFC to bring a fighter up. You know, so that's a little bit something that you have to take into consideration. You know, I don't think he was in front of me in a fight. You know, so definitely I wanna have a rematch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.